Like most married couples, Prince William and Kate Middleton have a well-rehearsed secret code that they frequently use to subtly speak at some point of public outings. This candy-covert language used to be noticed in an uncommon heartwarming second shared between the Prince and Princess of Wales in the course of a German nation goat on December 3, as the pair considered artifacts from the royal collection at Windsor Castle. As the loved-up couple gazed at the various objects on show in the green drawing room, Kate, 43, was once viewed retaining an animated dialogue with one of the curators. But whilst her husband at the start seemed captivated via their quick chat, he quickly noticed that his uncle, the Duke of Edinburgh, was once shifting in the direction of their table. And so in a speedy bid to instant his spouse to pass on to the subsequent set of items, William, 43, positioned a refined hand on Kate's returned, a delicate sign that it used to be time to wrap up the conversation. Fortunately, Kate sincerely sensed William's restlessness from the secret code and they each quickly issued a heartfelt, "Thank you," before on foot away. The one-of-a-kind show-off at Windsor Castle used to be one of a number of occasions to welcome President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and his spouse Elke Budenbender to the UK, culminating in a festive nation dinner party held interior St. George's Hall. And it used to be truly Kate who stole the exhibit that evening. The princess gleamed as she arrived at the glitzy match in a sweeping light blue Jenny Packham robe whilst her hair was once delicately topped with Queen Victoria's uncommon oriental circlet tiara. While Kate has regularly started up royal onlookers with her surprisingly personable nature and innate charm, her tendency to interact in prolonged conversations with the public throughout walkabouts has every now and then been to her detriment. The policies associated to greeting contributors of the public are no longer set in stone. However, the royal family are anticipated to observe sure codes of etiquette in public, which consists of no selfies and no longer speak me to one character for too long. In the past, Kate herself has mentioned that different participants of the firm have teased her for her potential to get carried away with conversations, adding that it is something she has sought to right over time. In a 2016 documentary titled Queen at 90, the princess confessed, "I assume there is actual artwork to walkabouts. Everyone teases me in the household that I spend a ways too lengthy chatting. So I suppose I've nonetheless received to study a little bit greater and select up a few extra recommendations I suppose." When the Prince and Princess of Wales attended the wedding ceremony of Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan in June 2023, William's refined urge to pass his spouse alongside was once showcased in an alternatively humorous moment. As the royal couple reached the front of the queue to provide their congratulations to the newlyweds, Kate was once considered having an animated dialogue with the bride, architect Rajwa Al-Sif, then 29. The dialogue between the two female persevered, ultimately prompting William to sign to Kate with his palms that she must wrap up the dialogue so that the line should maintain moving. Beginning to get a bit restless, the prince then jokingly ushered, "Chop chop," and quietly inspired his spouse to quit the conversation. It used to be a light-hearted second shared between a married couple of then 12 years and a brief scene that is no doubt well rehearsed in most relationships at some stage. Unique to the prince and princess, the humorous interplay additionally showcased William's mild guiding function for Kate as he helped to remind her of the required royal etiquette. At the star-studded country feast held in honor of the German president on December 3, Kate used to be imaginative and prescient in blue as she donned Queen Victoria's tiara. Royal onlookers praised the princess for her deliberate preference of jewelry, with the wonderful headpiece designed by means of German-born Prince Albert for his cherished wife. Featuring lotus plant life inside 11 Mughal arches and up to 2.600 diamonds from Garrard in London. It used to be additionally worn often through the Queen Mother and solely as soon as by means of the late Queen Elizabeth II in 2006. Crucially, the historical tiara additionally served as a key indication of Kate's well-established function in the firm, with Queen Victoria designating it as an heirloom of the crown, in her dying in 1901. To be worn by means of future queens in proper of it.